Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Wacky Wednesday here at Sea Lake Journeys. I'm Chet. The co-host here today is Sensei Rabbit, second degree dirty belt. He's here to keep the chat in line. And I'm here to bring you information about cruising and fun stuff like that. Yes, so let's get started. We'll say hi to 10 or 70 people. Then we're going to get to our topic today, which is how do you know what's going on in your cruise? What do you do? Like this thumbnail right here. How do you know? How do you know what's happening on the ship today? Robin from Sea Lake Journey says, we do. Find out how we know what's going on today. What's going on at 9 o'clock in the morning? What's going on at 10? What's going on at 11:15 in the atrium? We'll tell you. We'll tell you how to know all that good stuff this morning. Hey, wow. I'm on fire this morning. I just did the See Me raid coming over from Kurt and Marsha. Right before that, Eddie Lugo Studios, raiding with him. Had Jimmy, the astute tourist, hanging out with Eddie today. How about that? I said good morning to both of them guys. And Jimmy, you're looking better. It looks like you're going to just come out like Tarzan after it's all over. You're going to be better, faster, stronger, smarter, you know, all that good stuff. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, wow, it's going to be awesome, right? John Gaylor, good morning to you. I've seen John everywhere this morning, right on. I just drove down to the 7-Eleven. John was down there too. He's on YouTube. He's down the street. John, is that you peeking in my window? Nope, that wasn't John that time. That was somebody else. But anyway, good morning to Ryan right there from PK Adventure Travels. No, I have not had caffeine this morning. I've only had water, as I usually have here with my Carnival tumbler. It's the hashtag See Me Whack It. Yeah, Marsha really got the whack and wabbit going this morning, didn't she? Yeah, Chet Mix. Good morning, Danny D right here. See Me Whack It Kurt. Hey, that's what you need. You can build a Whack a Kurt doll and give it to Marsha. You know, have her own whack a Kurt. And it could be a picture of Kurt hold on a pole in the form of a dog. So he'd actually be hitting himself with a pole, right? See Me Whack It. There's Scott from Controversial Cruising. Right on, Scott. Good morning to you. And Danny says, laugh out loud. See Me Raid right there. Good morning, everybody. See Me Traveling. There's Kurt and Marsha right there saying, good morning, everybody. Right on. I got to tell you, your intro, Kurt, I try to skip the first 60 seconds of your intro because when I hear that coffee pour, I'm like, uh-oh, I got to go to the bathroom. So I wait, 8:01, 8:02, then I'll go in. The coffee gets me every time, and I heard it this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, does that coffee get anybody else like that? I saw Scott said it made him do other things, but it just made me have to go, oh, I got to go. The sound of running water. Hashtag whack it right there. Woo, whack it. Sensei Wabbit, what do you think? Sensei Rabbit approves. Good morning, Whack It crew. It's the Whack It crew here on Whack It Wednesday. I like that too. That could stick right there, Scott. I'm digging it. Yeah, good morning, Scott. Let's whack it together. Hashtag See Me Whack It. You guys, oh, where's my squeakies at? Oh my gosh, I moved them yesterday. I did a surprise live over there, filling in, and I got one squeaky here right now. Where's my other squeaky? I got another squeaky because I'm throwing out some double squeakies right now for the hashtag See Me Whack It. See Me Whack It raid. Cruising is fun anytime. Cheryl right there. Good morning to you, Cheryl. Don't forget 9 o'clock. Right behind me, go live together with Cheryl, Jeremy, and Eddie. Right on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We got some good mornings. Cruising complete. Morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all want me to sing it? Pete, right there from It's a Cruise Life. It's lunchtime over there where Pete's at. Good morning to you. How's it going, Pete? I'm the Gas Monkey Garage today, y'all. Check it out. That's a self-portrait right there, except for the gold tooth. I had to fill that in. But, you know, Barry. Okay, Ryan. I'm just, Ryan and Barry can't wait 47 days. Oh, that's right. It's coming up. It's only 47 days away, Danny D. I'm going to get to meet you right there. See, Tripping with Kip and Scott. What is going on? I'm like Scott over there. We watch a movie and 6 months later, we look at it. I don't know. It looks familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. Let's watch it. I've never seen that movie before. I feel your pain, Scott. But it's actually a good thing because I can watch Star Wars again right now. And I'll know who the characters are, but I don't know what's going on. It's like watching a whole new story with characters I remember from something else. You know, is that a Gas Monkey Garage shirt? Yes, it is. My grandyoungins got me this right here. Yeah, Gas Monkey Garage. Will G, good morning. Oh, hey, what's going on, Will G? Scott says, Did you fall into that promo where they were shoving cash in website purchases, Chet? Shoving cash in website purchases? No. Did I? I don't. It's that age. I'm going to tell y'all a story. See the bruise? I don't know how I got it. It's a great thing about aging. The bad thing is you bruise easier. The good thing is you don't know how you got it. The good thing is, you watch a movie. The bad thing is you don't remember that you watched it 2 years ago, but the good thing is you get to watch it again like a new movie. A lot of good new stuff. That sounds like an episode for Jen.Cohen tomorrow. Jen, talk about aging, the goods and the bads. I don't remember that stuff. I get to watch the same movie again 18 times, and I don't remember ever watching it. It's great. Because I did. Scott, you did? You fell into a promo where they're shoving cash in a website? Did not know that. I don't even know what that is. You have to tell me about that. I didn't know you gas monkey garaged. Oh, I was a mechanic my whole life. So I never watched the show, though. My grandson says, "Hey, Papa, gas monkey garages?" I says, "Nope." He says, "But you work on cars for a living." I said, "No, but I don't watch people. I don't watch people fix cars. I'm the guy fixing. Somebody should be videoing me and putting it on YouTube." But I thought it was great. And I've still never seen the show to this day, but I know what it is anyway. Chet's on fire. Chet's on fire. Double squeakies for Danny. Well, I've only got one squeaky because the other one just flew across the room by the door. I don't have a leg on, so I'm stranded here with one squeaky. What's it going to be like being stranded on a Sea Lake Journey show with one squeaky? I'll tell you what it's like. It's like having the fun times on Carnival when you don't know what's going on your ship, but you want to know. Look at this. This is from 10 years ago, guys, 2015. Look at that thing. Ain't it attractive? But look how big it is. They made a change. And look at here, 2018, they condensed it, made it smaller. Same thing, smaller. Yeah, sometimes smaller is better. I don't know. That's what they say. So look at, these are the activities. This is how you're going to know what's going on your ship. This question came from Linda yesterday. I forget where was I at yesterday or the day before yesterday. I don't know. I was on somebody's show and Linda had a question. How do you know what's going on? I thought that's a great question. A lot of people ask because I had that same question the first time I got on a ship. And sometimes I still have that question. I'm like, well, what's going on today? What's going on today? So I break out the fun times if I'm on Carnival. And I say, oh, let's see what's going on. And I look in here. Look at there. It's got the broken down for you. The morning, afternoon, evening. It's broken down for you. And I think you've heard Scott mention it on Conscious Cruiser. If you got a highlighter, which we always take a highlighter, and we highlight. Robin will take one color, I'll take a different color, and she'll highlight something she wants to do, and I'll highlight something I want to do, and then we try to make it to those things. There might be 12 things highlighted here. We may only make it to 4 of them, but we did the best we could. Because sometimes you have the squirrel effect where it doesn't matter where you're going to, how important that is, that thing you wanted to see or do. You see something else and go, oh, now I want to do that. And yeah, so right here in the morning, let's look at this. It starts at 9 a.m. Most ship activities won't start till 9 a.m. unless you're doing some exercise classes or something like that. They may start as early as 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. But the typical stuff usually don't start till 9. And it can be anything from a seminar on arthritis and back pain to Harry Potter trivia. Maybe you want to do that. How about guessing the price of the artwork with a chance to win some? A Dr. Seuss parade. Do you want to be part of the Dr. Seuss parade? Do you want to see the Dr. Seuss parade? This will tell you what time. 10 o'clock, where's it going to be at? Spotlight Lounge 5 aft. Deck 5 in the aft. Head to the Spotlight Lounge. Get there before 10 a.m. so you can watch the Dr. Seuss parade. Guys, this is how we know what's going on this ship. Great stuff. I mean, here we go. We got trivia, Game of Thrones in the Ocean Plaza at 10:15. So I'm leaving Dr. Seuss parade, and I'm heading right to the Game of Thrones trivia. You can plan it out the day like this. I get so excited talking about cruise stuff like this. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, but this is awesome. And all the cruise lines have these paper things. If you say, I don't like paper, no matter if it's gigantic, no matter if it's small, don't worry. You can use your app. All the cruise lines got apps now, and they will tell you what you're going. And even on the app, you can highlight. It'll set a little alarm. If you know you want to go to Dr. Seuss at 10, it'll go bling, bling. Time for Dr. Seuss. Whoa, I got to get to Dr. Seuss. Bling, bling. Time for Game of Thrones trivia. There you go. You know what's going on, where it's going, when it's going on. Cruising is fun anytime. Saying hey there to everybody. Who am I missing here? I just want to catch everybody, say hi real quick as we continue this chat. I understand, chat, because I take water pill every morning. Oh gosh, I'll tell you what. I don't even need one here. Yesterday afternoon, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, her swing came in. I had to go out and assemble it in the garage, and I sweated off about 3 pounds. It was about 2,000 degrees, 8,000% humidity, and then it started raining. Yeah, I was just soaking wet, and I wasn't out in the rain. It looked like I went out and stood in the rain, but it didn't. So that was my water pill of the day: stand out in the hot garage and put a swing together. Bear. Okay. Hey, Cheryl, memo today is Wednesday with a W, if you know sign language. Coker Culture, Zach coming in right there, our teacher, the one who invented Sensei Rabbit, 2nd degree dirty belt. Good morning from the road, Sensei, Chet, Sensei Wabbit, and the entire double squeaky dojo. It's a single squeaky today, Zach, because the other squeaky flew across the room because Chet from Sea Lake Journeys got so excited that he just went crazy over here. Oh, how travels with Chris? Chris, what's that? 304 days until ABC cruise. Man, we're going to be in the 200 soon, guys. Y'all got to get on that. Contact Bruce and Ocean to Ocean Travel today. Get on the ABC cruise. You don't want to miss it. It's going out of Miami, Carnival Horizon. 8 days of awesomeness with Sea Lake Journeys, Ocean Travel. See Me Traveling, TNT's Adventures to Sea, and so many others. I can't even mention them all. One day I want to get a list here when we get a little closer and let you know who all is going. Unless somebody says, don't tell anybody I'm coming, I don't want them to know, then I won't mention their name. But say, don't tell me, I'm going to mention them. How about that? Danny says, yep, we will have a restaurant. Mom will call him today. Awesome, Danny D. You just let us know when, and we will be there because we're going to meet the Danny D. It's going to be awesome. No live recordings, guys. There won't be any live shows coming from when we meet and greet Danny, but we will have some video and some photos that we can show you later on. The meetup with Danny D. It's going to be a great one. Cruising complete. Good morning, Zach. Good morning. Ron coming in from DeFam Adventures. Hey, Ron, what's going on? It is 304 days. I was right, Chris. Only reason I remember that is because yesterday you said 305 when I did Rise and Shine show. Webster is here. Webster Dictionary, Zach, right there. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? You know what? What's this right here? Last month, they were shoving cash in all the Gas Monkey Garage website orders. I ordered $25 hot sauce, and I got $1. Well, there you go, Scott. Winner, chicken dinner. I didn't order anything, but I got a cool tank top. Hashtag sucker. I love it, Scott. Scott is one of the funniest dudes in the world, smartest guys in the world. I cannot wait to get on that ABC cruise with Scott. Scott's coming. We just got to talk Elisa into it so we can do a Conscious Cruiser episode from the ship live. That'll be great. Good hot sauce, though. I use it on my eggs. Absolutely. Fix a car with Chet 101. I used to be able to. I was a mechanic for 36 years, but I don't even know if I can change a spark plug right now. It doesn't matter. I don't have to. Hey, guys, it's time for our first water break, and then we're going to come back and show you 1, 2, 3, 4 more cruise lines real quick and what their little flyers look like and what they have to offer. But check this out first. Okay, there you go. Commercial from Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch, today's channel sponsor. How about that? If you like butterflies, check out Fluttering Dreams Butterfly Ranch. Woohoo! Yeah, she's going to be doing some more lives hopefully this weekend. We're getting more stuff set up. We got our swing set up out there, things like that. But let's move on to the next one. Have you ever been on Norwegian? This is the Norwegian. When we went last year, they still had the great big gigantic ones. Yeah, great big gigantic ones. And you can tell this one has been folded and put into my pocket. Yeah, so even if it's big, so what? You can fold it. It's paper. It'll fold, guys. And if you say, well, I want to take one home that isn't folded, just go get another one. I've got 2 of them here of the same one, I'm sure. because that's how I roll here at Sea Lake Journeys. Well, it's a different day, but anyway. But they have the same kind of thing here. Check it out. It's going to tell you day 4, Wednesday, so that you know you're not looking at Monday's paper. Have you ever done that, cruisers? Let me know in the chat, and don't lie. Did you ever get up one morning, grab your flyer, and look at it and go, oh, today it's 10 o'clock. It's the Dr. Seuss party, deck 5. I need to go up there. And you go up there and find out it's not here. Why ain't it here? It says it's going to be here. And you go complain. And they say, sir, you're on day 4. That happened on that happened on day 4. Today's day 5. That was yesterday. You missed it. Yeah, because you picked up the wrong flyer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried to, whenever we get a new one, take the old one and put it away. You know, because they give it to you at night. At night, it's going to come to you from the secret mailman. You don't know. Sometimes you're going to hear something go under your door, and you're going to look over there, and you're going to see one of these, and then you're going to say, "Ooh, I get to find out what's going on tomorrow. How about that?" Other times, you'll come in after your dinner, after you've been out doing to the comedy show maybe, or went and watched the show. You come back to your cabin, and it's laying on your bed. And some ships even got a little mailbox by your door, and they stick it in that for you. So they're going to have it for you before the next day. They're going to have it for you so you can look at it that night while you're laying in bed and figure out what you want to do tomorrow. I like that. And so here we can find out what's going on here on the Norwegian Breakaway. Well, in the afternoon, we got a ladder toss challenge at poolside. Oh, I'm into that. How about a brain teaser at 2:15 in the atrium? It's a whole full day of events. Anybody that says to me there's nothing to do on a cruise, I show them one of these. I go, really? There's nothing on here you want to do? Nothing, not one thing. Maybe you don't want to do it, but you want to go watch it. There's got to be something on here. There's so many different things. Non-surgical body sculpting. What is that? It's in the spa. Maybe you're just curious about something like that. You're not going to do it, but you want to just know what it's about. I don't know. Maybe you'll end up doing it because you'll get there and find out it's really cool. But they also have a thing here like special events going on. Behind the scenes tour. People have asked me, how do I find out about behind the scenes tour? It's right here. Because you can't find it. You can't book it before the cruise online like an excursion. So when you get on there, you're going to look for this. It's going to tell you, book your ticket at Shore Excursion Deck 6, midship. It's going to tell you where to go, when it is, and when you get there, they'll scare you with how much it's going to cost. Okay, but there it is. That's how you find out these things. The game shows right here, the Versus game show tonight. It's crowd versus crowd as you cheer for your team. This interactive game show. When at 6 o'clock in the atrium, deck 6 mid, and it tells you all about it. This is how we know what's going on the ship, y'all. It's that easy. It's that easy. And I love the fact they give it to you before you go to bed, because you can take it in the bathroom with you and sit there and look at it, or you can lay there in the bed and sit there and look at it. Go out on your balcony and sit there and look at it. And I've even seen people, get up early like I do, and they come down there, 5 o'clock in the morning, and they're sitting there looking at it, planning their day ahead the first thing in the morning because they're available then. And if some reason it didn't get delivered to you, you go down to the customer service desk and they'll have one for you. No problem. Or sometimes you see your room steward in the hall and, hey, have you got another one of those? He'll go, oh, yeah, there you go. That's how you get them, and that's what you're going to find out. Some of the other great things that's going to be in that is like maybe your port stop. Maybe you're going to St. Thomas. It's going to tell you, check it out, what languages they speak, what currency you can use there. You can use the U.S. dollar in St. Thomas, where it's at in the world, and how to get downtown if you just want to go to the shopping. Great information like this that comes in these little flyers. This is how we know this stuff. Okay, let's move on to another one. How about Royal Caribbean? Royal Caribbean, when we went in 2022 still had the big paper. They may have changed. I don't know. I think a lot of them are going to go down to the smaller paper. And, of course, they all have the app. Don't forget the app. I don't want to forget that. But the Cruise Compass is Royal Caribbean. And it's going to tell you the exact same thing. Look how similar they are. They're all the same. Some are a little prettier than others. I think, Carnival, that's kind of a neat, colorful red, white, and blue thing. This has kind of got some blue there, make it look like the ocean. And it's going to tell you all the same stuff. And some of the other things that you're going to want to know that's in all these is the dining times right here. Check it out. Are you hungry now? Right there. the cafe coffee station is open until 3 a.m. Yeah, there you go. If you want breakfast, it tells you where to go and what times to go. Lunch, dinner, the same thing. And this is all of your included food on this side. And then the specialty dining will be in another section, and your bars and lounges will be in another. And they're going to tell you where they're located and what their times they're open are. So you don't have to wonder. It's all in this. It's all in this. And yeah, it's great stuff. I got to say hi to 10 or 70 more people here real quick. Marco Polo. Oh, yes. Yes, Pete, I meant to do that yesterday afternoon, and I got busy with a swing. I'll get to you, brother. I will. I got to talk to Pete today. We have some talking to do. Laughing emojis from Scott. Yeah, me and Pete are up to something. We don't know what. We're going to take over the world. Controversial cruising, 25-hour hot sauce. Okay. Well, hey, maybe special hot sauce. Really special for special people. Take that as you may. Hey, I'm special. You're a goofball, Scott. Scott is awesome, though. We love Scott. That's some good hot sauce for $25. Everybody's picking on Scott with the $25 hot sauce. Hey, Scott, don't let him get you. I had a roll-around cart one time, a Snap-on roll-around cart that way back in the day cost $300. Trust me, that was a lot of money back then. But I had to have it because sometimes I was at one end of the shop, sometimes at the other. And I had to carry impacts and sockets and wrenches and hammers, all kinds of stuff down the other end of the shop. So I bought this roll around cart that I could also lock up. So if it was the end of the day, I could just close it, lock it, and walk away. And everybody's like, $300 every time they walk by that cart. $300. Well, 6 months later, everybody had one. So everybody's going to be buying that $25 hot sauce is what I'm trying to say, Scott. And they're going to say, can't say nothing about the $25 hot sauce no more because we bought it too. Jen says, tomorrow's level up is about cruise vibes, pack or pass. I'm packing, baby. I am packing for the cruise vibe. You know what Sea Lake Journeys, but I'll be there. I'm going to be there, Jen, because if you're talking about cruising, I'm there. How hot is it, Barry? How hot? That's how hot. Just that hot right there. Denise, what's going on? Hey, y'all, she's got the bone-tired travelers. I think she's turning into the bone-tired cruisers, though, ain't you? Ain't you, Denise? Maybe that's what she's turning into over there. Good morning. And I'm scrolling. I want to say hi to a few more people I missed. Lori right there. Good morning, Lori. What's going on over there? Sensei Rabbit, second degree dirty belt, says hi to you also. And Sensei Rabbit did want to say that's some awesome diamond craft and puzzle stuff you're doing over there. Rabbit likes watching it. He loves it. He wanted me to tell you that. How soaked was Chet? I tell you what, Danny D, I had to get Robin from Sea Lake Journeys to help me pull my shirt off because when you get that wet, it just sticks to you. I'm like, help me, get my shirt off. And she's like, holding it with one finger. That's how wet I was. Good mornings. Kathy Mills, good morning to you too. Hey, how's it going there, Kathy? We're talking about how to know what's going on your ship this morning. So I got another one here for you. One more here for you. The Princess Cruises. Now here's an old one from Princess. This is from 2019. As you can see, it's big. Now keep in mind, Princess and Carnival are in the same corporation. They're separate, but under the same corporation. So they were big papers at the same time Carnival's big papers. And they went to smaller ones also, but not as small. If I can get one loose here, it's only a bifold instead of a trifold. That's the main difference. Carnival went to a trifold paper, and Princess went to a bifold. So it's still a little larger, but still, all you got to do is fold it up, put it in your pocket, find out all those things that's going on your cruise. Now, Princess does have a little more color and photographs than some of the others. I mean, you got your photograph here of your comedian, right? You got your complimentary liquor tasting in photo form. And what's this here? Do you want to buy look at that pretty ring. You can tell how pretty it is just in a picture. That's going to make you want to get down there more than words saying, hey, we have rings for sale. Is that going to get you down there? Or is this really attractive hand with a pretty ring on it? It's going to be more enticing to you. Yeah, a little better advertising, I think. But once again, you got the same thing, morning activities, afternoon activities, evening activities, and there's a lot of them. Now, honestly, Carnival is going to have a whole lot more activities than Princess is. Some cruise lines do have more, but it's because of the different type of activities that are going to be having. There's a whole lot more pool activities, outside activities like on Carnival than there is on Princess. But Princess has got plenty of inside stuff. In fact, you can spend all day in the piazza, as you would find out if you read through this. A whole lot of stuff going on where it's going to say Piazza, Vista Lounge, Princess Live, Piazza, the shops, all stuff inside. You only got one up there that says, there's one up there, the Greens Mini Golf, Deck 19. There's one outside activity there. So, but that's how you find out what's going on, where it's going on, and when it's going on, so that you can be in the know on your next cruise. Be in the know. Don't be in the don't know. Be in the know. Be the one that says, I know what I'm doing at 10 o'clock. You may or may not show up because you may have the squirrel effect like Sea Lake Journeys and see something. Oh, I think I'd rather go do that, because we've done it. Ask Fearless Rambler. Us and Fearless Rambler, we were walking down the ship. We were going to go do something, and we looked down there, and they was doing the silent disco, and we was like, oh, look at that. That looks like fun. So we stood there and watched it for about 5 minutes, and we all looked at each other and went, at this almost simultaneously said, hey, you want to do that? We all ran down there like 9-year-olds, put the headphones on, and got with it. So on a ship, be prepared, as prepared as you want to be. Make your little list of stuff you want to do. Go in here, take your highlighter. We recommend taking a highlighter, or you can do it with an ink pen. Circle it, put it in X-Bite, whatever you want to do, so that you know that, and just carry it with you in your pocket. They fold up real easy. And but be prepared also to say, oh, squirrel effect, or you get talking to somebody and you just lose track of time and you miss that event. It happens to us all the time. It's great. Like I'm here talking to y'all. Can't wait to meet all y'all. You know it, Danny D. We can't wait either. Blanket hello to everyone. Webster is driving. Hey, it's better to have Webster driving than Sensei Rabbit. Let me just tell you what. Scott Smith, good morning to you. Driving and listening. Drive safely. Yes, drive safely. Thanks for that. And I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anybody here one more time. There's a link to Jen's channel. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 is going to be Level Up. We're going to be over there talking cruise stuff there with Jen. It's going to be awesome. Sea Lake Journeys will be there. Let's get Denise to 200. She's only 10 away. 10 away. That's the Bone Tired Travelers. That's her link right there. Denise, double squeakies for Denise. Double squeakies for everybody that helps her get to 200 today. Let's do it today. Why? Because it's a day that ends with Y. That's a good enough reason for me. And because Denise is awesome. No problem, Jen. See Me says, great topic, Sea Legs. We use 2 different highlighters for events also. Oh, we're not the only ones. How about that? On MSC and the Me app, we heart those that are interested in. Yes. And we set the reminders. Yeah, just what I was talking about there, Kurt and Marcia. You can highlight them with the little hearts on MSC. I don't have my MSC paper here for some reason. But on the app, just like Kurt and Marcia described it, heart it, little highlight it, and then you can set the reminder, and it'll bing, bling, time to go to trivia, bing, bling, time to go to line dancing with Sensei Rabbit. It's awesome, and it works, doesn't it? You still may or may not go because there's so much fun stuff to do on a ship, and but at least you got a plan laid out for today. But I don't never want to hear nobody tell me, oh, there ain't nothing to do on a ship. Don't tell me that. Tell me there ain't nothing to do on a ship. There's Zach's channel. He's at 956, trying to get to 1,000. Let's give double squeakies over there to Zach. Zach is dangerously close. Let's see if we can help a brother out. Get him over there and sign him up. Subscribe. And there's Ron's channel. Wow, hey, Danny D is dropping it like a hammer here this morning. I need body sculpting. Me too. Me too. I am working on it, though. I'm working on it. I'm still hitting the gym, but I've cut my calories back. And so some of this will go away. I'm never going to be lean, mean, good-looking machine like I used to be, but I can be better than I am. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody could kind of say that. And I'm rolling. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Everybody, you see the channel links in there. You see a channel link of somebody you're not subscribed to. Hit it, subscribe to them, Go back after the show, watch a video, leave a comment and a thumbs up. That way your subscription will stick. The Cam Fam's here all the way from Texas this morning. Good morning to you, Cam Fam. Right on. Good info. Chet, thanks for that, Kim and Scott. I would do it better if I had an hour time limit. I'd actually have a better presentation. But you know how a half hour goes. It flies. I talk like an auctioneer, and I still ain't got enough time. So all y'all going to have to get on a cruise with me so we can have these conversations in a more verbal fashion than instead of an animated Sea Lake Journey fashion, right? Okay, no problem. Hey, it's the green one, if anyone is wondering. The green one. Oh, what I missed. I got, oh, it's 9 o'clock already. I did have Virgin Voyages here. Virgin Voyages started off small and went smaller. Look at that size. Look at that, day at a glance. There you go. And they got all their activities listed the same way on Virgin Voyages. Just the same, in case you was wondering. But their paper is even smaller and colorful. Activities there are different. I'll just say that. And we'll have to talk about that another day. I'll have to do another show on this, guys, because it has just flown by. Thanks so much for y'all being here. I appreciate it. And don't forget to join me tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be over at Jen.Cohen. Friday, 8:30. I may have to continue this or something. We'll see what I do. And until next time, guys, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.